Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
A pleasant good morning. Our devotion for today, February 1st, is entitled, Are We Like Flowers? Our scripture reading is Song of Solomon chapter 2 and verse 1. I am the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valleys. Some admirers of the female nature have dared to compare us to flowers. Those who do so claim that flowers and women are unique, special, each with its own color and exuberance. It's good to remember that the feminine nature is undoubtedly one of the most precious gifts given to women. The feminine nature, alongside the masculine, was designed in the mind of God, and both were endowed with particular traits. Sadly, both the masculine and the feminine are in crisis today in a world that leans toward the unisex. There are many women who have lost their appreciation for who they are and try to rid themselves of the feminine at all costs. Some exhibit rough manners, wear men's clothing, and are fierce opponents of the authority of men. They feel dominated and abused by every man with whom they interact, whether in their family or social and work environment. From the beginning of history, in human societies, the top levels of power have been occupied by the male members of the group. Predictably, many women over time have been abused and vexed by men. Today, we are aware of the need to end the evil chain of abuse and cruelty still remaining in the present world. But there is no way to undo the past, especially when you try to vindicate female equality by provoking a fierce struggle between the sexes. Women, by what they are, must be able to emancipate themselves and fight for the rights that God has granted them, without abandoning their exquisite feminine nature. Many of us have twisted God's purpose in creating us. We take positions that make us seem superfluous, vain, and unintelligent. Some have come to think that women's only contribution to the world is their physical attributes, and that those who lack them are destined for anonymity. Dear friend, it's time to get back your feminine nature. This includes enjoying once again all the beauty of being a woman, considering that we are forgers of new generations. We are still the hand that rocks the cradle and guides the first steps of a human being. We are the ones who put the balance in a male-dominated society. Let's seek equal rights, but not uniformity. Dressing up as a man, walking and talking like a man doesn't make us men. I am the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valleys. Song of Solomon 2:1.